gonna need a bigger boat.
Noise meets energy. Sounds for the underground, that soy seed recipe. Tweaking up the speaker, man, it's noise peaks heavily. Hearing avalanches like that boy needs therapy. Applying what is heavily, my heart's on my sleeve. We call this hip hop, it's hardly just some bars on a beat. We speaking soul sounds, spitting like a simple synchronicity. Wisdom's in the lyrics, man, I'm giving you the inner me. This is me, trying to make my mark on the mic. I never think about tomorrow till I've started tonight. There's no time like the now, when we hear then we're here. Down paddle sound travels from an ear to an ear. The essence in the presence, man, I'm singing it clear. Time flies, God knows where we'll be in a year. Cheers to the years, also raising the glass. Food for thought coming straight from the heart.
You know why I'm tripping? I wanna mess with the smoke, dog.
A picture in my mind got me following my feelings. An illustrated guide to all its origins and meanings. The forest is appealing, the orange is appealing. Food for thought music if it's fruitful when you need it. Deep it, the iceberg's way beneath the surface. You get it if you got it, if you need it then you've earned it. Freedom is a furnace and the fire is getting brighter. Man, the flames are getting bigger and the eyes are getting wider. Eyes up on the sniper got me shooting my shot. We got one life for living, man, we moving or what? Stupid or not, there's no time for wasting when we say it more. Presence in the present, have some patience. What you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you racing for? Why you acting ratty, man? You scatty, go and blaze a draw. Breathe in, breathe out, believe in what you dream about. Logic over gossip, every closet's getting cleaned out. Never needed nothing like I need you. Love it then you love it, if it's nothing then I'll leave you. There's a hole up in your bucket and it's see-through. No wonder why our lives are kinda seized too. Trust your gut and never nut unless it feeds you. Food for thought, who'd have thought you was a cheat too? Sounded like a plan, all the logical lining up. Sounded like a scam, all these bodies all piling up. Hold you like the new norm, Trojans on a new horse. You said you got my mind right, I guess I never knew yours. Trust the time and if you're fighting it then get a knife. Learn to cut the ties to every spider with a web of lies. No one likes a fib prompter, nah. Let alone a liar or a spider or a spin doctor. Forget it, it's some school shit. I'll end it with your breath smells of bullshit. Still trying to find my Duchess. Looking both ways, I guess I better buy a compass. Loving at me legless, crippled up in crutches. I speak metaphorically, cause obviously I does this. I'm kidding, man, I contradict everything I'm saying. Man, my star sign's Gemini, I'm thinking what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I said it, guess I better say it 2 times. I said it cause I meant it, get the message, man, I'm too high. Blessings to the blue sky, lyrics like a riddle. What's a wave without a wave without a wave without a ripple? It's a stickle in a riptide, vision how the fish died. Sharks still starving while you laughing, you a fish bite. Bastard burst a bubble with his banter, I'm a wanker. If it's money then I'm hungry, if it's banks then I'm a gangster. I'ma get it whilst I got it, whilst I got it I'ma get it. Man forget it, I forgot what we was getting. Safe to say I'm sane up on this strange planet. It's manic. Spaced out daily, man, I'm safer when I stay balanced. Awakened, man, it's crazy that my mates haven't. Delayed napping, I get lazy if I stay stagnant. Great talent ain't the matter when the soul's dead. I'm trying to wake a nation, flip the mattress on this broke bed. Dabbing like a dope head, rastas over coke heads. Passion over fashion, man, I'll strap it like I've grown dreads. Wagwan, loosen up the joint and then I'll spark one. Trying to prove a point, go and look at what the Shards done. Glass comes cheaper by the meter when the task comes. It's no biggie spitting, not a player like the last pun. The last laugh lingers with these half-heart thinkers. Shit's like dark arts thinking about these last past winters. The thinker's gonna think when we listening to simps. It's a fact, it's no conspiracy, we living on the brink.
We had convinced ourselves that we knew exactly what it was like, but like really,
it wasn't like we expected.
Yeah, it was nothing like.
It's hard to prepare yourself because
You
you don't
can't
know what
prepare
you're.
yourself.
It's
Everything is so vivid, so real that you got to even open your eyes to make sure that you had your eyes closed.
You feel really super heavy junk, I think.
Yeah.
It's real hard, isn't it?
It seems you're getting tired when I talk freedom. It seems if I tell a lie, I guess they'll all feel it. We're all seeking deeper meaning, found a year for healing. And I ain't thinking about myself, it's how we're all feeling. What you thinking, what you drinking, where's it coming from? These dead fish follow the stream, I'm thinking something's wrong. Where we coming from? What we running from? What feeds the fear, where's these monsters, where they coming from? The TV screen beams a pretty picture. There's a war going on, I see the bigger picture. Banish malice, where's the passion, where's the fashion killer? Alice, where's your rabbit, where's the caterpillar? Probably munching mushies for his lunch, a couple tabs for dinner. Drug love, puffing on some skunk, I'm matching madness with ya. I'd rather that than start to chat about a vaccine in ya. I'm solar surfing, no coercion for the rational think.
We had convinced ourselves that we knew exactly what it was like, but like really,
It wasn't like we expected.
yeah, it was nothing like.
It's hard to prepare yourself because
You
you don't
can't
know what
prepare
you're.
yourself.
Everything
Everything is so vivid, so real that you got to even open your eyes to make sure that you had your eyes closed.
You feel really super heavy junk, I think. It's real hard, isn't it?
As a youth I was a hooligan. I know enough youngers, many summers spent recruiting them. Called it tomfoolery, you're stupid what we threw at them. Rubik's cubes never make a move before there's two of them. Unity is you and me, we moving into unison. Moving to the future, man, they shooting at the roof again. Food for thought music, man, the truth is that it's fruit to them. Rubicon, all these fizzy drinks are diluting them. Clippers and a clue for them, looking for a cord to cut. Man up on a mission in a system rigged for fooling us. Smell a revolution in the air, it's rare we talk enough. A friend can tell a friend to tell a friend to tell him talk it up. Less of them and more of us, never let your thoughts erupt. Lambs become lions, only stress can let them torture us. All the real cats never had the claws to cut. All that build back better, man, you're boring us. Spider's been spinning the facts. This the world wide web, this a digital trap. Got my eyes upon the prize, what our visions are claps. There's something in the water, man, the system is tapped. It's not law when it's offshore, skipping the tax. This is God's war, we on board, bridging the gaps. In a pact with a spirit, got me spitting like a spatter fly. Try and clip my wings, man, I'm swinging up in samurai. Cutthroat, feeling like we're swimming in the mud flow. Thinking about a gun like a stubby little snub nose. Shit. You know about the bugs, bro. Your phone's been chipped since a kid busting umbros. Mum knows nothing, keep it hush and keep your chums close. The drugs don't work, what's love and where the trust go? Fuck knows. Question since my cousin never come home. I thought when it's friends, man, it's meant to be love. And it's funny what these fake traits and jealousy does. You're above and so below to the heavens above. Shout Benny Elk and Jenny, man, remember me cuz times change, plans plotting like these pairs don't age. Forget a high fade, man, I'm watching hairs turn grey. Stairs don't fade, eyes on the prize, something different. Man, I cut my cornea, I had to up my tunnel vision. Had to to conjure up a mission. Saw a cloud with silver lining. When I felt like something's missing, nothing's found until you find it. The crowd is in a crisis. I was never one for tag along. Grew up with the screw-ups, man, I travelled like a vagabond. Carry on counting all these sheep just to get to sleep. Mountains getting peak, I'm only seeing what is sent to me. Only align with what's meant to me. Mind, body, soul, man, it's meant to be. This is the 21st century.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Yeah, I see through the lies when the fire seems flat. Through these deep blue eyes like a Siamese cat light. Plotting on our lives, watch his pipes leak gas, man. They're locking off our lives and the wire seems tapped like man's red fire is a lion's worst fear. What's a bite from a tiger whose pride is worse here? Humans are delusional with fates become the larger. Watch the birds, what a nerd. Nah, this nature is the answer. Never argue with your mother playing God has got them gassed up. Probably Gnosticism, what a vision of a flash flood. Batting up a bull, what's a fool before he's bankrupt. Back against the wall, man, and you can keep your hands tucked. Hands up, what's a greenhouse without a glass roof? This plan is gonna shatter, man, we'll smash it when it starts to. Waiting on what's next, man, it's practically a cartoon. Basic game of chess, man, we match it to the last move. Posted on the net ain't what this web's about. We all being watched, it's never ending till we checked out. Vocally, I'm just stressing what I vent about. Locally to globally, I pen it like a pen pal. Check up on your friends, know self and get your head round the fact that we living in a trap until we're bedbound. Break free, smash the TV and kill the mainstream. Coming from the underground, these chillers give me brain freeze. Picture it and say cheese, dripping in my late teens. Passion over fashion, man, that shit's just a fake steez. Baked bean rappers, man, you trapping out a tin can. Bugs up in the bucket, man, we chat how it is, man. Old school, way before Final Cut and Pro Tools. Eyes upon the prize, I was eyeing up the moguls. Soulful, way before the ego and the socials. Mind, body, soul, man, we bout to take it global. Days spent just trying to make sense, laying all these tracks down, I wonder where my train went. Jenny's on the block though, this passion's just a pain vent. Pennies for a pothole, it's taxing just to pay rent. It's nothing but a straight scam, still we know the loopholes. It's stressing over petrol, man, and fighting over loo roll. It's too jolly, snowflakes stunting over stupid features. Wonder why they're calling us these useless eaters, the you believers. And they ain't stopping what we're starting here. Find me in the 5D, the 3D, I'm hardly here. Reality's a fantasy, the rabbit's in a hat. It's all magic, you're a magnet, man, we channel when attract. It's a fact, not to mention we electric with the energy. Power to the people, life's a blessing, so just let it be. Sign of the times, it's the time of the century. Elevate your mind, man, and let it free. Best believe. Chop me straight on the
Smart cat. Never does a lick of work, stays out all night, sleeps all day.
2020 vision was a facelift. Still up on a mission, man, we living in the matrix. Finger to the system and a swivel to the bailiffs. Cutta chase, spin it 360 like a tray flip. Wasted, catch me still stacking like I'm skating. Always on my grind like I'm waxing up a railing. Same out, same ins, we still be on the same thing. Rapping still rhyming like Tyson when he's training. An animal, word up on the curb, I'm feeling flammable. Burning up the herbs, man, I'm known to keep it natural. No stress, never ever listen what the Pope said. They twisting up religion, man, we dreading up the whole head. Go bed, who'd have thought the court could pop a coke head? Process, food for thought, you know this GMO's dead. Back to reality, we trying to see it naturally. Unlock the doors to the forts and feed the family. Dusting off an 8 ball, cut about to play pool. Still stuck to this game like the gum up on the table. Something isn't stable, the government's a fable. Cradle to the grave, man, nothing is sustainable. Plastic ain't attractive, all that baggage went and vanished. Chuck that trash up in a bin bag, that fashion getting banished. Call them biff and get a chip and get a tipper for these dim lows. Humans are delusional, this system is a shit show. Tiptoe with tyranny, I'm thinking with my feet now. Food for thought, kung fu, kicking off a freestyle. First up, never let them tell you how your words stuff. Trying to strip freedom of speech, it's time to turn up. Bang the gong, gather scone, burning up the Babylon. Power to the people till the evil one, this planet's gone. Forking out a thistle, dug it deep to lay the gravel on. The wolf is trying to whistle, but these sheep are playing tag along.
Never does a lick of work, stays out all night, sleeps all day.
Tag along. Trick or treating whilst I plug my sounds. The king's feast, I'm back to eat this like I munch my crown. You bring the heat, you still freeze up in Sunshine Town. I'm trying to leave and try and see into the upside down. This shit's stranger, things still smell a little fishy up in Britain where it's chilly and the telly got us tripping on this big brother brainwash, bubblegum bullshit. Dumbed down gun sounds like Buck a dumb cool kid, we chillin'. Idle let the vinyl keep spinning, still heading to the hills like the tribes, free living straight basics. Still keep it real, escape the matrix. Cutting to the chase, trying to change, no facelift. Cause fake shit, never fathomed atoms for me. My Adam's apple bring the Scrabble, man, I grapple these beats. We move dated, still rotating on your playlist. Cutting to the chase on these snakes whilst they shake. The mystery is deep, I've been digging since I dug shrubs. Shoveling a tunnel on a mission since my mum's gut unplugged. Glitches in the matrix trying to bust slugs. History repeats, it's like we're waiting on the mud floods. Running up an order, still the grass ain't getting greener. If it's blood up in the water, then the shark is getting keener. But the word up on the curb is that the carpet needs a cleaner. And a third of all the herd are still masking up a fever. Passing round the shisha, man, you choking cause it's broken. With this posing, all this road shit, man, the jokers all smoking. Ghosted like I'm Casper, hang my hat up on the hanger. Was it Still or was it Swimmer? Who's that man in Madagascar like? Huh? What you even on about? Possibly a comic cloud, sorry I was monging out. Back to the matter at hand, it's time to rise up and fathom a plan. She was dancing in disguise. Why tell the truth if you're masking it with lies? Why a message and the answer to replies? I got a question, got the answer from your eyes. Windows to the soul, got me curtain twitching. My pillow's getting cold, I guess I heard you bitching. Cheers to the years, don't kill it. Got a bucket full of tears, don't spill it like Eliza did. Remember that it's optional to lie and fib. Honesty's a policy and you ain't got the time for it. I ain't wasting time to watch the same slide. I'd rather watch the clocks and watch the paint dry. My brush is getting brittle and his eaves are getting longer. Man, his buds are getting bigger and his weed is getting stronger. I'm not sleeping like I'm dreaming of a monster. Got the feeling that I'm dealing with insomnia. Man up in the mirror is your actual reflection. Accept it or reject it, it's all practical projection. Lighten up a diagram, practice what is present. Wise enough to die dumb, it's natural selection. Confusing is assuming when he's sheep, all you see him. When they ask him why you're maskless and you ask about her breathing. When it's freedom, when we're losing every right we've ever known about. Believing what you're feeling, pick your fight before you close your mouth. Food for thought, free speech, everything and anything. Losing what is human, such as everything we've ever been. The devil's in disguise and his spies preying everything. The all-seeing eyes on the rise till we ending it. Pessimist, herding up the herd, got me counting. Heading up the precipice, swerving up the mountain. Pedal to the metal man and blessings to the fountain. Forget about the devil man and everything around it. Grounded.
Lost.
Lost what?
I've lost my marbles.
I heard the gossip from a mile away. Simon said that they're conning us through climate change. What am I to say? Politicians find a way to blame it on the masses, man. The problem's in a microwave. I heard the virus changed, anything the telly said. I came up in the 90s, they was selling us a ready bread. The pennies dropping, many clotting and we heading west. Gotta pay the bills and save the children from this hellish mess. Yelling it to every crash, the vision is disaster. Indoctrinate a nation, man, this mission's not the answer. Vision what we're after, man, they're tricking us through drama. I can never trust a trickster, kiddie, fiddler or a pastor. Naturally I learned to plant a seed before I fathered it. You snap a birdie's beak, comers laughing at your party trick. Practicing my piece, so if we argued then you started it. Tapping into 33 degrees, I think I mastered it. Mastered it. I think I mastered it. I think I mastered it. Who started this? There's a glitch up in the system, man, the server's getting fiddled. I was taught to learn to listen, little birdie learned to whistle. Our history is hidden and the earth is like a riddle. Man, I skip church, digging up the dirt just like a squirrel. Man, it's all nuts, I bought bust to bury my stash. The system rules us, they fooled us by selling us tax. Setting a trap for these rats, man, we race into the finish line. My hands behind my back, man, I'll raise them when it's swinging time. Waiting on a fishing line, my eyes are on the catch. Man, we fighting for survival, man, these tyrants chomping crap. Got a map of where we're heading, what you're telling me is crazy. Cause we came a long way since Brenda had a baby. Man, offending it was daily, who's pretending, man, it made me. Only sheep will follow shepherds, man, these teachers tried to change me. Targeting my nature, I was made to make a racket, man. Half of you are faker than the label on your jacket, you're all gaslit. Late start when the boss start. You wanna break fast or a pop tart? Hip hop's washed but it's not hard. This game's faker than these pop stars. Top trumps, yeah I got the top cards. On task, barbecue a brother with these hot bars. Cutta got that dog bite, hollow since I've got scarred. Thumping if it's on sight, sorrow when it's on guard. Bombard the battle man, I'm Spanish Armada with it. Couple puffs and bust a nut just like my father did it. It's been hard to listen, karma plays a part in sinning. I never danced with the devil since I parted with him. God's work, the path gets deeper when it's not dirt. Clockwork, the grass is always greener when you've got turf. Water's purple when I'm writing in riddle. Draw a circle, put a line in the middle. Life, simple life. What's a bed with a dead pillow? What? Uncomfortable, cut her back like wet willow. Unlocked, moving super like the next hero. Never mind the buzzcocks, they nuking up this net zero seed scam. They've been deading off of trees, man. Getting rid of blue skies, selling us a green plan. Never seen the game plan, sell it like a dream, man. Never been a slave, man, I get it like a free man. Birthright, I ain't tryna settle for this scam, man. Pedal to the metal, man, my head up in a handstand. Cutter on the come up, man, I come to make my plans land. This the last supper, man, I cut it like a lamb shank, sharp tip. Never one to hustle with a half wit. Shuffling my cards, man, I cut them like a shark fin. See the full 360 like a bar spin. It all seems fishy if you're asking. Who's laughing?